everybody. Today, I am going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Fnaf 2. Reimagined. I don't know how to read. Let's just get straight into it. So we're gonna have a new game. I played this before, so yeah. I'm thinking about changing the style of my stuff. I don't want to talk about this anymore, so let's just talk about this. Okay. Not the boat guy.
Michael, this is Ryan. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from. I want you to know that I didn't mean to throw all this on your shoulders. There were just a few things that came up, and I just didn't have the time for the night shift anymore. Anyway, the pity party will get you through your first night. Henry wanted me to give you a quick rundown on how everything works, so get ready. For starters, you can access the surveillance cameras on the monitor in front of you. Go ahead and pull them up.
Tap on the monitor. Oh, wow. Okay.
Here, you'll be able to monitor the entrances and the animatronic characters. Some of these cameras are pretty dark, so I ended up messing with that flashlight system the previous owner had in the diner.
Like I was saying, this has like a lot of good graphics.
Why don't you give it a press?
Like if you, whoa. Oh, are they talking about?
Can't tell you how many times it saved my job. Saved my job. Okay. Well, anyway, you should also know about the power saving procedure that the building undergoes during morning hours. You'll notice lights flickering, electrical noises, and even sometimes short outages. Don't get nervous when this stuff happens. It's all normal. The building will allocate more power automatically, so your lights will be back on in a couple of seconds. Sometimes certain cameras will go dark, and you'll have to reactivate them manually. There's a fuse box right behind where you're sitting. Pop it open.
I just had it popped open, bro.
When you open it up, you'll see the tape I put on each switch to indicate which camera it controls. Use that to reactivate any camera that goes dark here. I'm not a master electrician, but the wiring will get the job done. There weren't enough switches for all of the cameras, so I only hooked up the most important ones. The remaining ones are wired up to the main breaker in the parts and service room. You won't need to worry about those. As you've seen during the day shift, the animatronics will often stretch their legs, even when they are supposed to be off. Henry had some technical explanation about their joints locking up or something, but I didn't pay much attention. If you don't see them on the cameras, you can check the hallway with your flashlight.
I don't know about this.
Henry and William both assured me that the animatronics were harmless, but just in case, I figured out a way to get them to leave the office. At least with the newer models, they were designed to interact with other characters. So I snatched an old Freddy headpiece from the parts and service room. Putting that on your head will trick the newer models into thinking you're one of them. Try it out. It might smell though. It's pretty old.
My mask? Oh, wait. Mask?
Great. One more thing. You'll hear an alarm periodically once they start moving. All this means is that an animatronic tripped one of the ventilation motion sensors. Alright, I think that's everything for tonight. I'm not gonna call you again. You know, with the boss breathing over my shoulder.
I'm scared. Why am I so scared? Okay, Toy Born is out. Is he? Wait. Where's Chica? Wait, where is Chica? Toy Chica. Wait. Is she in the vents? Wait, so that's where Bonnie is. Is that Bonnie? Whoa. Okay. Nobody's here, right? Oh. Bonnie. Sorry, Bonnie. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so scared. Where are you? Why do I still hear the noise? Chica? Is that Chica? Yeah, I can't tell. Where is she? Okay. Why did I do that? Hi, Chica. Chica. Oh, Bonnie. Chill, Bonnie. Leave, bro. Oh. Snap. Okay, wait. So, that's... Bonnie should be in there. Okay. So, Chica's coming through there. Bonnie's going through there. I'm so scared right now. Okay. Like, look at those graphics. Like, now Chica's about to come through there too. There's Chica. Where is she? Why are you still there, bro? That's your perfect time to attack. You're lame and old. Can your beak be taken off? Taken. Yeah, these graphics are good. What? Bonnie? Oh, Bonnie, why are you on video? Here you are. Yep. Gotta go and get it. Okay, Bonnie. Oh. Okay, that was really scary. Okay. Alright, now we go for night 2. But this game, it's like honestly really fun. Oh, parts and service. This was just what I went through. Why was Chica just staying there? Tuesday. Right, so I have to survive till Friday. I don't know. Clicking on the keys. Great.
You there? I wasn't planning on calling you again, but it turns out Henry's not going to monitor any of my calls after your first shifts. Yippee, right? Now I can say whatever I want. Figure dropping you a few more messages during your first week wouldn't hurt, especially considering the situation you're in right now. Remember when you used to do maintenance on those older models during the day shifts? They always gave me the creeps, like they were staring right through me. They were fine with the kids back at the old diner, but here, something feels off about them. And let me tell you, despite whatever reassurance William might try to give you, those things get aggressive after hours. They've trashed the place multiple times when I was on night duty, and I almost lost my job because of it.
I'm so scared.
Anyway, I learned the hard way that the Freddy mask won't fool them. You know that Fox character I was talking about, Foxy the pirate? The one they decommissioned back at the diner? He's going to either stare right into one of your cameras, or stare at you right down the hallway. Those older models have always been sensitive to light. It was one of their main flaws. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a couple of seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about yesterday. I think you know the real reason I installed it now. Anyway, he'll make some weird gargle noises once he leaves. I think it just means that his system is rebooting. I'll get him to leave you alone at least. If you don't get him to go away fast enough,
I don't like Foxy.
Okay, what I'm about to say stays only between you and me, alright? I caught a glimpse of William fitting those older models today with newer parts. I checked the maintenance logs, and sure enough, there's nothing there about repairing the old models. I don't know what he's up to, and I'm kind of tempted to go to Henry about it.
Oh, come on.
I think I'm just gonna wait and see if he does anything else that Henry wouldn't approve of. I think that's everything for tonight. I'll probably have some more information for you tomorrow. Remember, I never called you, okay? Alright, good night.
I don't like this. Okay, Bonnie's gone. Okay, where's Bonnie? Foxy? Oh, where's Bonnie? I'm trying to just teleport. Okay. I think Foxy is near. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, that part was a little far, so I'm just gonna not include that in the video, but I lost to Withered Freddy. That's all I'm gonna say. But not Freddy. Foxy. Not Withered Foxy, just Foxy. Oh god, that came out of nowhere. That actually scared me to death. Because he was in this screen, but he wasn't in the other. Like, he was in two screens. Never mind. It's hard to explain. He was like... Oh, God. That was so scary. Oh, that actually scared me.
Michael, are you there? I wasn't planning on calling you again, but it turns out Henry's not going to monitor any of my calls after your first shift.
Okay.
Yippee, right? Now I can say whatever I want. I think dropping you a few more messages during your first week wouldn't hurt, especially considering the situation you're in
Where
right
does
now.
Foxy come from?
Remember when you used to do maintenance on those older models during the day shifts? They always gave me the creeps, like they were staring right through me. They were fine with the kids back at the old diner, but here, something feels off about them. And let me tell you, despite whatever reassurance William might try to give you, those things get aggressive after hours. They've trashed the place multiple times when I was on night duty, and I almost lost my job because of it.
Beacon toggle.
Anyway, I learned the hard way that the Freddy mask won't fool them. You know that Fox character I was talking about, Foxy the Pirate? The one they decommissioned back at the diner? He's going to either stare right into one of your cameras, or stare at you right down the hallway. Those older models have
He did
always been
both of
sensitive
those,
to light.
in fact.
It was one of their main flaws. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a couple of seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about yesterday. I think you know the real reason I installed it now. Anyway, he'll make some weird gargle noises once he leaves. I think
And
it
when
just
he
means that his
comes-
system is rebooting. I'll get him to leave you alone at least. If you don't get him to go away fast enough, God help you.
So,
Okay, what I'm about to say
Bonnie's
stays
ready to
only
get out.
between you and me, alright? I
yeah.
caught a glimpse of William fitting those older models today with
When
newer
is Buddy
parts. I
not
checked the
ready to
maintenance
get
logs,
out?
and sure enough, there's nothing there about repairing the old
Buddy
models.
doesn't come to like
I
the
don't know what he's up to, but I'm kind of tempted to go to Henry about it. I think I'm just gonna
Well,
wait
here
and see if he does
is
anything
where
else that
the
Henry
nurse
wouldn't
gonna
approve
do.
of. I think that's everything for tonight. I'll probably have some more information for you tomorrow. Remember, I never called you.
Oh, okay, Bonnie's out.
Alright,
No.
good night.
There we go. Oh, they're both leaving at the same time. Great. Oh, so they're both here. Oh. Where are they? Can they just teleport? Listen for that is the noise of foxy fish. Okay. Oh god. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Wait, is Foxy gone? Oh, thank goodness. That scared me. Foxy again. 2 a.m. 4 more hours. Okay. Who is it? I'm so tempted to kill him. This game is on Roblox. It's called Fnaf 2 reimagined. I don't know how to say it. Okay, who's that? Who is this? Okay, Chica. Okay. I died again to Foxy. And I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'll complete it some other time, but for right now, I've gotta go.